Hello, I'm Joe Kehoe, Vice President, Defense Market Leader at Maximus. I'm joined with Rachel McCaffrey, Executive Director, NDIA Women in Defense, and Senior Vice President, Membership and Chapters. Rachel, my experience with NDIA has been tremendous. It's been an opportunity for women in defense to engage with companies like Maximus, but also to engage in great dialogue with other government leaders and other women in defense. How does your investment support pipeline talent?
So I am very happy to have Maximus be a multi-year sponsor of Women in Defense. Those sponsorships are what allow all WID lines of programming, because our 26 September National Conference is where we generate a lot of the revenue for our nonprofit. So workforce and pipeline are a theme that runs through all NDIA, National Defense Industrial Association events. And WID is an affiliate that NDIA has specifically to talk about women in the workforce. And some people may ask, well, why does there need to be a special affiliate for women in the workforce? And someday I hope we won't need it. But for right now, there's still a lot of bias that can be out there that can make it hard for women to achieve the objectives they have set for themselves. And so WID's job is to identify barriers to women being able to move into jobs that they want to or get promoted where they want to, identify those barriers, help knock them down, give women the tools they need in order to be successful so that we have a workforce that is cognitively diverse, because our workforce is one of our strategic advantages should we ever have to get into conflict with Russia or China. And so one of the things that I do on behalf of my sponsors and strategic partners is every year UMass Amherst brings in students from economically disadvantaged backgrounds who are majoring in STEM and puts on a leadership academy. It's about 6 weeks long, and they teach them practical techniques and tools for operating within the professional workforce environment. And for the past few years, I've been asked to give they have a visiting speaker series, and I brief on leadership, and I'm always their kickoff speaker. And I talk about resilience, and I talk about good leadership. It's kind of interesting. The very first time that I did this, I was talking to the woman who runs it, who's a PhD at UMass and a fellow at Harvard. And she said, "Oh, you're going to talk about leadership. Could you, talk about feminine leadership?" And I emailed her back and I said, "I will happily talk for leadership as long as you want me to talk. But I need to tell you, there's no such thing as masculine leadership or feminine leadership or straight leadership or gay leadership or black leadership or white leadership or Asian leadership. There is only good leadership and bad leadership. And bad leadership, I have found in my career, trends very quickly towards toxic." And so that was something that was a really good conversation to have, as they went into that first year. And so I talk about things that make good leaders, like admitting your mistakes publicly, like publicly thanking people when they do a good job. And it is the sponsorship of companies like Maximus that allows me to have the time to go out there and have that kind of engagement with young people. And there's a slide in my briefing where I talk about all of the opportunities that are available in defense and national security. And I put all of the logos of all of my current year sponsors up on the screen. And I said, you should ask me why I think defense is a place where you should take your talents. Because the answer to that question is a lot of companies can talk about their commitment to a diverse workforce, but these companies actually put money behind it. They are the ones who sponsor me so that I can be here today to talk to you about the opportunities. And so if you want to work for a company that actually puts money behind what they say are their values, then Maximus is a company that does exactly that.
Thank you.